All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC. When it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses a single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Hubby Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You gotta be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You gotta be moving, you gotta stay on your feet, because this guy, if you get your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is gonna be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one early.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's gonna finish this fight? Unreal.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, ready to go for when you've got a card of skill set like Clay Guida. There's really no reason to pace yourself in round one. He knows he can go a hard 15 minutes if need be. Clay Guida trying to get off to a better start here tonight than he did his last time out. Nice jab by Guida. Strong roundhouse kick there. Caceres gets caught. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets...
Defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Caceres getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting, he wants his badly. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh,
He is so aware, he's been long to allow for himself to sub. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Nice transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move. Make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter.
Just misses there with the left. Single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Going Kimura now.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Beautiful transition. Gets him out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Guida's in half guard.
Get him off you! Get him off!
Now he's going full mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice defense.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
45 seconds remain in the round.
I'm gonna stand this up.
Maintain position.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
Caceres is in half guard.
Move to side control. Let's pass. Let's go.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Control the knee. Let's get the side control.
Guida's back in full mount. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried tackler. But sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn a decision.
Second round underway. All right, the next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give him the submission attempts, but we saw myriad of he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now a head kick to boot.
Set up your jab.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
And he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments
Well,
defensively.
he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Takedown defenses there. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Hands up.
Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. Caceres' kick, that one blocked.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Got his guard pass. There it is, now he's running him out.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
That was nice.
Guida's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Work for the arm triangle.
Oh, she gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
We need the takedown.
What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on.
This is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Let me see you land overhand.
Effective jab there by Guida. And again shoots for a takedown. Accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. I think he's got it. It's deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, feet on the hips here. Caceres gets back up. 32. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Beautiful entry as he gets the take.
He's setting up the arm bar.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You're starting to take a lot of damage to that eye. I need you to circle away from that side. You have to be careful, be cautious.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Now secures the takedown.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while still not at a point where we should panic, but a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Caceres gets back up. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Caceres is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, missed on that one. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Patented front kick there by Caceres. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that heel hook looks tight. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his weight all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Side control now. Harris has got the full mount. 20 seconds left.
Keep working, keep working.
Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Only 10 seconds remaining, you gotta do it. 10 seconds.
15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight, but I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John, and the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, defense into offense. Shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, shot to the body connects context there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Superman punch now.
2-3-2 now.
Nice block.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Caceres gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, and he found the target.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Caceres is...
Oh, he's not bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Back to the clinch.
Oh, nice knee.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find that will finish the fight.
Gets back to his feet.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. There's the shot.
Hook to the head there by Guida. Well, we may have the best cut. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Wow, what a fight!
Both fighters here can position in the clinch and fatigue the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Missed with that right hand. Oh, he told you to keep an eye on it to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area well.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
You need to work. Outstanding shot. It's work.
Oh, nice.
Close guard.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner after that round, Guida's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's gonna get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's gonna swell shut, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's gotta move his head, and he's gotta be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big right hand.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. He's hurt. Back to the feet now.
Big double leg level change.
Hammer fist here by Guida. Oh, man, I mean, how much... Caceres is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, another beautifully placed shot right on that swollen area. Referee might call for the doctor here soon. Oh, this could be over soon. Guida's in his guard here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Caceres is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
I need more elbows from the top.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Get the mount here.
Make sure he stays high.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Caceres. Man!
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Caceres is back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Guida's eye is essentially swollen shut. Not sure there's any end. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Caceres is going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up left, chasing triangles.
Great shot, opposition.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Guida's in half guard now. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Caceres going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Caceres is back in half guard. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Caceres. Man! Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Waning seconds of this fight. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal as this fight gets to the ground. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres.
All right, no surprise there as the judges' scorecards are rendered. Dominant performance for the kickboxer, to say the least, and didn't sit on the lead, but cruised to a unanimous decision victory.
You know, we've talked about this time and time again, that all decisions are not created equally. He outclassed this wrestler in a matchup that would seem to be a stylistic nightmare.